Woke up this morning and it was cold, cold, cold. Anyway, about 10 degrees, or actually 8 degrees here. It's 10 now, but when I woke up this morning it was about 8. And fired the stove up, and anyway, it warmed up pretty quick. It was pretty nice to be able to get out of bed in a nice warm tent or hammock shelter. And the hammock did really good. I got a Blackbird war bonnet hammock and JRB Mount Washington 4, so they did really good last night, down to about 8 degrees. Of course, I had plenty of stuff to wear too. But this is what the shelter looks like. Got a little bit of heat coming out of the smokestack, and trying to warm up some water to cook my breakfast this morning. Show you what it looks like inside. Got one side that didn't have a whole lot of room, don't really want it, but the other side has plenty of room. Needed that for the stove anyway. So there's the hammock set up. Got a little bit of frost and stuff from condensation from last night. It ran for about an hour and a half before it went out. And anyway, fixing to boil me some water. The process of that. Fire's going pretty good. Need to open the damper up a little bit more. And just to show you what it kind of looks like inside. It's looking something like a jet airplane. Nothing but a big old fire, or small firebox. Burning just some little old limbs and stuff that I broke with my hands, and some little simple stuff. Don't really need a saw for this type of stuff. Let's see if the water's doing anything yet. It's getting a little warm. I just fired it up not too long ago. And the reason why I went with the stove is because I saw a little article that Turk from Canada had wrote. And anyway, after reading it, I thought this was a stove for me. So thank you, Turk, for writing that article. It inspired me to get one. Of course, I've had stoves all my life and other type of tents and stuff, but never a backpacking stove. So this is a pretty good one in my opinion. Little hammock. About to fall over here, tripping over everything I can. Had to sew me on some sleeves on that thing because it was to keep it from leaking, and it does a pretty good job. The reason why I got the pipe so long is because I built a teepee a couple of years ago, and that's the reason why I bought this stove, was for the teepee, and I needed it that length for the teepee. Anyway, I don't really want to cut it down, so it's about a 7-foot pipe. If I was going to buy one for this, it'd probably be about a 5-foot pipe. Just give you a little bit of surroundings. Little creek. And that is it. Hope you like my shelter.